Due to the configuration of this motorcycle, which is equivalent to 742cc, this motorcycle is super powerful, and it has the capability to produce the power for about 60.7 horsepower at 7,500 RPM. That's the horsepower this motorcycle can get. Once this RPM, it reaches to this point of about 7,500 RPM. This motorcycle, in the compression ratio, which happen in both of the engines, down here the compression ratio is about 90.1. That's the compression ratio from this one. In the torque, it has about 62.7 Newton meter, and this is achieved at about 6,000 RPM. This motorcycle, as I said before, it comes with this only one type of ignition, which is integrated in this motorcycle, is CDI with electronic advance. This is super sensitive, whereby just with a single touch the motorcycle will start working. As you can see right now, I'm gonna reset the motorcycle. Just once, just in a single press, the motorcycle is going to start working, as you have just guys experienced. That's the specification about the ignition. This motorcycle, it comes with 5-speed manual, which is chain drive. When I say chain drive, I mean there is a power transmission from the front sprocket to the rear sprocket via the chain, which is just right here. The chain is not so much lubricated. I think I will consider lubricating later once I'm back home, but I just want to do this for review so you guys, you can see how it looks about when it's not lubricated. That's how the motorcycle it is. And as I said before, so for the frame type is a single down tube with the down loop cradle. It's down there. Rectangular section steel, which is super heavy and super reinforced. For the front suspension is about 43mm air assisted telescopic fork, 22mm wheel travel. That's how they look. And the rear suspension is a Preload 214mm wheel travel with the Preload and the compression damping adjustment. The compression damping adjustment is just located on the right here, on the side here. This is the compression damping adjustment, this one here. If you want the suspension to be harder, you have to turn it on the right side. If you want it to be soft, you're gonna adjust to the left side of your position, or in a simple way, there is clockwise and anti-clockwise. So if you want the suspension to be hard, you're gonna turn it clockwise. If you want to be soft, you're gonna turn it anti-clockwise. This is the adjustment tool whereby you're gonna adjust to the ratio you want as you desire. For the specification, for the brakes, the front brakes, these are two. There are two brakes, as I said before. And for the specification, they have about the front, I remember it was about like 275 to 73mm disc with piston calipers. But on the rear, it's just a single one. It's just a single one. Is a 255 to 56, something like that, which is a disc caliper as well, as you can see. And so that's how it looks, guys. And for the seating capacity, if you can see, guys, here the seat is massive, whereby you can sit like 2 of us comfortably, but you can sit up to 3 people. But this one, only 2 is okay. If you are sitting about 3, I think the third person is gonna sit on the back here, which will be painful a little bit. But for 2 guys in front here, will be very comfortable. They are calculated from here, from this position, whereby the first person is sitting around here. The dimension of the seat is about 34 inch from here up to the end here. Or in the other way, we can approximate 2mm is about 86mm, something like that. for those who consider about those dimensions. That's a little bit about the motorcycle, and I hope to see you guys on the next one, or we can see other more content about this motorcycle.